respect for all. Sadhvi, Jaya, Bharti.
Thank you, Arnab. I would rather compliment you to at least you bought this thing as vociferously as it should have been bought up. But, you know, just beyond this particular point, now that we are debating, or now that we are actually showing that we are hurt and we are angered, you know, it has been a pattern over decades to put the burden of tolerance, accommodating on Hindus because you are majority. And even before I talk about this, I would want to say this, when I today look at even the very thing that is imposed on us, so-called secularism, which was very undemocratically imposed on me. I was never asked whether I wanted that or not. But the very definition of that secularism is standing distorted today, because secularism, tolerance, accommodation, whatever that may be, it is the burden on a Hindu. Forget, we are talking about feelings, sentiments. Even the Hindu life is the most sasta life, is the most cheap life today. If we look at why somebody is killed in Kashmir 10 days back, because he's a Hindu. People are killed after election in West Bengal, and it's easy to walk away with murdering, raping, burning people alive because they are Hindus. And the moment you even talk a fact about some other religion, they won't tolerate it. They won't tolerate it. They won't refute. They won't deny it that, okay, it didn't happen. Either they deny it. They know that happened, but they can't stand the fact. And in retaliation to that, they will mock your gods. They will absolutely disrespect your deities and your religious symbols. And even if I go to law and file an FIR, they say that my crime is not established and you're just, you know, it's just for the sake of an FIR that you've done. So my faith is cheap, my life is cheap, my sentiments are cheap because I'm a majority. And anyone who belongs to a minority, Islam, Christianity, they can claim, hold on sir, whoever that is, they can claim the public spaces, they can claim the public resources, they can go and give their namaz on the airports, railway station, mid of the road. It is their faith to display it all over. And hence, those who believe in their faith have no belief, even while staying in a secular country, to respect the beliefs of Hindus. Is my life, my faith so sasta? And then all these countries and all those people who've been trying to, you know, show me the that spirit of, you know, lifefulness and cheer and, you know, mazak and fun and pun, you please have that educated sense of responsibility that there is a limit to even fun.
Yeah,
if something is absolutely to my sentiments and my faith and my identity you cannot make fun of my identity. You cannot make fun of my belief. You cannot make fun of my faith. And remember too, something that you are, listen sir, whoever that is, I just want to complete myself. You can go ahead with it. And even just imagine, what are you retaliating to? A fact. The fact you did not deny. Somebody, a political person, you did not deny the fact, but you got offended by a fact and you started mocking somebody else's faith. Have the courage and spine to deny if something wrong was said about, or change the course of your history if it was not part of your history, or if it was, accepted and move on. Stop being like a class ka bacha who actually, you know, you retaliate and you take badla according to, you know, that you've said something about me and I can't deny it, so I'll start spreading the same thing about you. It doesn't work that way. My sentiment, my faith, my religion is as important as yours.
Right.
So please.
And so the just following that up, Sadhvi, Jaya, Bharti, I'd like to know the thoughts on the other side. Because some of what has been saying, and it occurred to me that while people have an absolute right to feel outraged about what Nupur Sharma said, while I must say there has been such strong action. I mean, I have never seen action by the Congress party when one of the people they supported in the UP elections threatened a genocide and said Hindus will have nowhere to go if I set my boys on them. There was no action. On the contrary, the BJP took full action. But it made me turn the clock back, you see.